Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Nicholas Pulliam Outdoors. Now you're probably wondering, well, why are you looking at my Jeep? Well, today is a spare change challenge, and I got some spare change that I got out of my Jeep. I went through the floorboards, I went through the trunk, I went underneath the trunk thing, I went under all the mats, center console, change dispenser, and this is what we got. We got about $3.25. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to go down to Walmart, and we're going to get us a lure, no more than $3.25, or if I miscount it, we're going to have them count it there. So, that's with tax too, so we can't spend what we don't have. So let's go down to Walmart right now, we're going to get ourselves a lure, and we're going to catch a bass today on it, with our spare change. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, so we just got out of Walmart, and for the spare change challenge, I was actually short. Not short as in, I had money for it, I just thought I had more change, but it was actually, as you can see, I bought 2 fishing lures, and with tax it was $3.03. I thought for sure it had like $3.50, but I had $3.10, so I got 7 pennies left. 7 pennies left. And you can't buy a fishing lure for 7 pennies. But I was surprised that I got 2 fishing lures for $3.03. And I'll show you guys what they are in a minute. And you can see we're at Walmart right there. And it was actually way too busy to film in there. Like, I'm not scared to film in public. There's just so many people, and the audio would have been shitty. It's so loud in there. Like, people at Christmas shopping, people getting stuff for Thanksgiving, and it's just crazy. And let me show you guys the lures real quick. So we got the Salty Craw Grub Jig. This is a really, really good jig, and they're pretty cheap. And it's 1/8 ounce. Now, I wanted to make sure that whatever I bought is how I use it. So if you don't have a hook on it, then I can't use it. So I got that jig, which we're gonna cover the water with the first pond first with this one. So we're gonna do both ponds today. And that jig just says fishing lure. It doesn't say what kind of lure it is. I think it's $1. It's either $1.22 or $1.56. Anyways, it's good and cheap. And the next one we have is a spoiler shad. They have a lot of good colors in this one. Yeah, this is the $1.22. The jig is $1.56. So this one's $1.22. And of course, by Cream, one of my favorite companies. So I got these because they were hitting the crankbaits last week. So I thought maybe they'd be still hitting bait, moving, so I'd be able to cover a lot of water, and we'll go through the water column pretty quick and cover a lot of water with these. So we'll use this on the pond where the crankbaits do well, see if we get a bass today on these. So overall, we got these 2 lures under, it's only $3.03, so that's pretty good to have under $5. I mean, most lures are $5 and higher, and I could have bought a cheap crappie crankbait today and just caught bass, but I want to try something different for you guys. So let's get down to the water, and let's catch some bass with our spare change challenge. Guys, we made it to the pond. First, I'm going to use the swim bait by Cream. I'm going to try covering the water real quick, see if we get a bass. We're going to fish this bank. When we get down to the end of the cove, where it's shallow down that whole cove, we're going to throw that jig. So, let's cover some water first. Let's catch some bass. Today, it's 38 degrees right now, and we got 10 to 12 mile an hour winds, so it's pretty chilly. Just want to get out here and catch some bass real quick, and beat the storm before I go to work. We got a storm coming in. It's supposed to snow for like 6 hours tonight. So winter is coming, boys. It is coming. Just moved down another 10 yards. I mean, I always go 10 yards down from spot to spot. I can still fish left or right for where I walked past. That's just a technique I like to do. I mean, it works for me. I don't like to walk too far and miss opportunities, so 10 yards usually works good for me. This swim bait's got some pretty good action. I bought the white so it would stick out pretty good with the stained water. They have some pretty good colors there. They get like a shiner color. It's like a see-through and silver, and it's got a little shine on it, but I didn't want to get that today because it's pretty cloudy, so figure I'd stick to white. If they had a, we're just trying to find where they're at. If it was a lot warmer out today, we'd probably spend more time in the spots trying to get them bass to trigger and bite. But we're just going to try to find where they're at real quick, cover the water, hopefully get a bass. Ooh, we got one. Oh, guys, he just came up and hit it. I watched him take it. Man, I wonder if he comes back. I ran on a bank. Couldn't hook him. All right, it's a good sign. Good sign. He wasn't huge. He was probably like, maybe like a 7-inch bass. He tried sucking it in. That's a great sign. Great sign. Let's try to get one bass. Now a lot of people probably are thinking like, man, it's cold out, how you catching them bass? It's not just the fishing lure. It's all about your motivation and your positive attitude towards the fishing, because once you start being negative, your whole game's going to get off. So you want to make sure you stay positive and keep fishing that lure, because eventually they're going to bite it. I mean, you need technique, don't get me wrong. Make sure you properly fish the lure good. Oh, he's got it. We got him, boys. Little guy. Oh, he fell down. We got him. See that slide down the bank? Oh, slide down the bank for this fish. I don't know who would slide down the bank for a dink, but I'll do it for you guys. There we go. Little dink fish. Hey, at least we caught one. Caught one today. Man, it's cold. Oh, I just got mud all over my pants. Alright, it's a dedication, guys, right here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Let's let them go. Woo! Man. Whew. I don't know who else would dive down the bank for a dink, but I did. Alright, guys, keep moving down. I gotta climb this hill first. Alright, guys, we moved it down. Man, I'm still laughing about that bass. Oh, man. He was so small that he was hanging on the tail, so I kind of turned him and jerked him up on the bank. And he flopped right off. I don't even think the hook was in his mouth, to be honest with you. You have to watch the video to see today, but we got him. See, the other day it was cold, but the water was still kind of probably in the low 50s. I felt that water just a minute ago, and man, water's way colder. But don't worry, you're going to see this pond a lot just because the time of year. I got a lot of places we're going to go to for the springtime and summer, so we won't fish the same pond. You'll probably see like 4 or 5 different places, and then some rivers. So we'll have some good places we're gonna go to. Alright, we moved down. We're almost to the cove, so we'll fish the cove and we'll see, I'm not sure. I was gonna fish the jig in the cove. I'm not sure if I want to walk around the pond. I might walk around the pond and fish the other side, because the bigger the bass we've caught have been on that. No, well, we lost that big bass, so we caught a decent one on that side. I don't know, it's confusing. I gotta think about it. I'm definitely gonna fish both lures. It is pretty windy. I might just save the jig for the main pond. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Fish this here, and then fish the jig on the other one. Yeah, we'll fish this lure in this pond and fish the jig in the other pond, because we're not competing against the lures. We're just trying to catch a bass in each lure today. So yeah, we'll fish this lure here. We're gonna quickly cover the water as planned. Just the way the wind is coming in, I feel like the jig will be better on the other pond, because I can use the wind to my back. It's only 1/8 ounce jig, so. Alright, a couple more casts and we'll move down. Kinda can't wait to fish that jig. It's gonna be pretty cool. Alright guys, we're almost to the end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fish the swim bait here. I'm going to make my way around the pond with the swim bait. And I've decided I'm going to use the jig that we got on the other main pond. It's not a contest between the lures, what catches more fish. It's just a contest to catch the fish with the spare change on both lures. So I could have just bought one lure and won the challenge, but the idea was to use the spare change out of my Jeep that's been collecting for the past couple of years, catch lures, go get lures with it, and then catch bass with them. That's the whole idea. So we're halfway there. We just got to catch a bass on the jig, which this weather conditions, I'm going to go main pond where I can get that wind to my back, 1/8 ounce jig. I'm going to work those rocky points and all those grass mats over there with it. So we'll probably catch a couple over there with the jig. So we'll fish this cove over here, a couple spots on the other side, and then we'll go to the jig. Alright guys, this is going to be our last spot. We're going to fish here, and then we're going to go near that bench, fish parallel to the bank, and then we're going to hit the other main pond with a jig. Oh, bass just came up and missed it. Damn. They're starting to slow down. They're not as aggressive as they were last week. Because if it was last week, he would have nailed it. I mean, he just came up and just turned on it real quick. Now, it's just straight out the package. I didn't put any scent on it or nothing. I wanted to keep it legit, whatever I can buy. So if I had the money for the spray, I would have bought some spray. And the only spray I use is the Yum Ferocity Shad Spray. It's one of my favorite sprays. I've used tons of sprays, and I think that's probably my favorite one. Yeah, if you have a favorite attractant, you let me know. I like to try some new ones. We got one, guys. Yes, another bass. Because where there's grass, there's bass, guys. Oh, man, he inhaled it. That's going to be a plier fish. I let him take it, and I hooked him. Woo, man, he choked that. This little bass, it's probably about 9 inches long, sucked that thing down. Man, they're getting aggressive. Well, they've been aggressive. It's just shocking they're still aggressive this cold. We're going to need pliers. Always bring your pliers. And right now at Walmart, I don't know about you guys' Walmart. Oh, just came out. Didn't even need pliers probably. But they got some Ozark Trail pliers. Really nice pliers. And I think they're black with a little camo. But these are the same ones. The other one's just got like a better grip, so it doesn't slide. This is just stainless steel, so it can slip if it gets wet. But I might pick up another pair of those pliers. Anyways, there he is. He choked it. Let's get him back in the water. And he's gone. Sweet. Alright, we're going to give this spot a couple more casts right here. Cover the deep part, a couple casts. And hit that side. I kind of want to just keep on fishing and then go to the other side because we're doing well. But we got to cover 2 baits today. And I can always come back and if you guys want to see me use this swim bait in another episode, I'll fish the other side. Oh, broke me off, guys. Just broke me off. Big bass. Damn. Wow. Holy smokes. I felt the head shake and that was it. Man. Ugh, my luck in this place. I keep losing the big ones. And you know what? Wow. Alright guys, so yeah, we just got broke off by a pretty big bass. It could have been a turtle, but I doubt it was a turtle. You know, we've seen one turtle this morning, but nah, I don't think there was a snapping turtle. There could be a snapping turtle in here, but the way it head shook and snapped off, had to be a bass. But well, we didn't see it, so we're not sure. But I got the swim bait back on. Again, cream swim bait, doing pretty good. I mean, 2 bass, and then we just lost that big one, so can't beat that for $1.22. I almost just got like the pack of swim baits by Power Bait, but that would have been too easy, and then I would have had 6 of them. I wanted to get 2 different lures for the $3 and change I had. So alright, let's fish this corner real quick, and then we'll hit the main body of water up top, and we're going to use the jig. Kind of excited about that jig, guys. I actually had my PB on that, which is personal best if you don't know what PB is. I caught that when I was real little pond near my house. And I caught it on a bait caster rod, which I don't use bait casters. I mean, I used to have one, and it just got old and sat in the garage for a long time. I do get a bait casting rod. I'm just trying to get a reel soon, so maybe in the springtime I'll get a reel. I just haven't really had the, I don't know, the feeling to go buy one. I mean, I kind of don't like them, but I gotta practice more with them. Once I figure it out, I'll probably like them. There he is. We got him. Ooh, guys, we got a good one. We got a good bass. Man, they're just hammering this swim bait today, guys. Oh, we got a good one. Now, I say it's good, but he's not huge. But, man, that's probably the biggest bass we caught in this pond in a few weeks. I mean, he's big for this pond. Not bad. Yeah. He's about 13, 14 inches long. It's probably a little bit over a pound. Got a pretty good sized mouth. I mean, whew. Look at how I hooked him. Oh, there he is. Make sure camera's clean for you guys. But yeah, it's a good one. A little bit over a pound probably. Fought pretty good. This right here for this pond, this is a good one. This is a trophy bass. I mean, we're just at, yeah, we're not doing nothing special, guys. We're just I'm reeling this fast. This is my medium. You'll find your medium speed. This might be slow for you. You might be one of them guys like, Kevin Van Dam, I'm gonna burn the water. I'm gonna get lots of casts out there. But you know, you can't do that when it's cold out. You gotta find a slower speed, because you can't go too slow, because then the lure doesn't have any motion. So you gotta keep an eye on that. So what you want to do is you want to cast short and 10 feet out there and reel it in, then just look at the speed. Go medium to real slow to see how that lure, you just want to go like this. You want to find that lure speed where the tail will move. Okay, right there, tail's not moving, so a little bit faster. There goes tail. That's the speed you want it. You want this bait to go just fast enough to move that tail, and that's where you want to find your cold water speed. That's your tip for today. Alright, we moved down a little bit. So I thought of a great idea for you guys. I'm gonna I want to do a crankbait versus swim bait challenge. If the weather's good enough this week, I'll probably do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably I'll upload a quick video on my cell phone, and I'll ask for you guys' comments on what you think I should do, like which crankbait should I use. I'll show you a couple crankbaits, and then I'll show you a couple swim baits, and I'll let you guys pick. So I'll probably do that challenge. I'll probably actually do that challenge not this week but next week. So I'll probably do it next week, but I'll keep you guys posted. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to do a swim bait versus crankbait. After this video today, I'm pretty sure you guys want to see it, because I think the swim bait kicked butt today, and it performed just as good as that crankbait. So you never know. I mean, it's all in the conditions, but it proved to be a good lure today. I mean, we caught 3 bass on it, and lost a few bass, and had that big break off, and the crank, man, it's pretty cool. I mean, you can get a good look at it. It's not too fancy. It's got a weed guard on it. It's got a nice grub with a skirt. $1.56, can't go wrong. And this light one, you know, it's 1/8 of an ounce. It looks, the presentation, it's pretty big for only 1/8 of an ounce. So I like that. It casts pretty far for an 1/8 of an ounce, which I usually don't like 1/8 of an ounce jigs, because, you know, I can't throw them that far. But I kind of like this one for this type of pond because uh, it's got a big profile, but it's lightweight, so it falls down the water column slower. And I think that triggers the bite pretty good, especially when these kind of conditions, because you want to move that bait nice and slow. So I think it's a perfect jig for this time of year, for my area at least. I mean, you could be living in Florida right now watching this and be in the Florida Keys, and you could be smashing the bass right now on a spinnerbait, reeling in fast. Also, guys, I'm going to be uploading some videos just on my cell phone where I'm just giving you guys an update and just saying hi. So you look out for those videos. I'll just say what's up, how is everyone doing, and get some feedback from you guys, and you guys can put some comments on there what you want to see for the week. So I'll probably do 2 videos like that a day. So because I like to hear from you guys, and really appreciate all the comments and likes and support you guys are giving me. So I'll make sure I try to upload, especially with the season. It's going to be getting harder and harder to put some videos out, but I'm at least put out 1 to 2 good videos. I want to strive for 2 videos a week, of good quality videos of me hunting or fishing, and then I'll probably post another 2 videos of just saying what's up, how you guys doing, and then get you guys' feedback, ask you some questions that you can answer. I would go live, do a live feed for that type of stuff, but I'm just going to do a video because I know everybody's schedules are different, so I'll just post a video on, and then you guys can comment in there. It is starting to get cold. Heading out of here. I just wanted to try this spot real quick though before I left. Yeah, make sure if you guys haven't subscribed yet to my channel and you see this, subscribe, because we are going to have a really good year, and we're going to have an even better one next year. I mean, I'm pretty motivated and dedicated to the channel and putting out some good film for you guys. I mean, not many people like to go fishing when it's, 30 something degrees out, feels like 17, but I still was catching bass in that cold weather for you guys, and it's real relaxing for me to be outside anyway. So that's why I started my channel. I'm already out here, so I might as well enjoy it and share my experience with you guys. So make sure you guys comment on all the videos, let me know how you like them, and give me suggestions and tips, and yeah, just comment. You just want to say hi, just say hi. I'm cool with that. Alright, one more cast. And also, just comment like, what would you done today? Would you have thrown the jig first instead of the swim bait? Try to knock it out? Or, I mean, would you go with the swim bait right away? I mean, how do you... Oh, there he goes. Oh, guys. Oh, lost one. Holy smokes. Man. I don't think he's going to come back, but let's try it real quick. Might as well. Give it a couple casts. That was epic, man. He was running with it, and I gave a good hook set. these bass are pretty aggressive still, which is surprising. I think they have no choice but to be aggressive because the weather just came in out of nowhere and they're still trying to bulk up for the wintertime. But, yep. There's the last cast. Well, guys, thank you for watching my channel. Thanks for your support. I'll be looking forward to you guys' comments when I upload this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. If you really liked the video, let me know, and if you don't like the video, let me know. And I'm always open to criticism. I mean, let me know what you would have done that day instead. And share the video if you like it. Let's grow this channel. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here.